Hello and welcome to another NBK-Design video. I am Annika, one of the creative team member from NBK-Design. The products you will see in this video were received free of charge as part of my free creative teamwork for NBK-Design. And today I want to make a video again to show you how you can use NBK-Design products. In this video I will use Art Crush number 7. So this is the photo I will work with, and we will start like always with a paper. And we have the Art Crush number 7 folders here, like always: artsy bits, frames, magic lights, the paper, solids, and artsy fusion. Or like I always say these are papers ready to go. So if you are not if you don't have much experience with brushes or styles, you can use these papers and also create a little bit of artsy style. And we have styles, and here in the folder we have, in the color swatch folder, we have the color swatch, the styles, and we have styles fusion. I will install them later and show you how they will look like. And now let's open our paper, and this time I will start with this artsy fusion paper, and let's use this one. So Control and 0, and you can maximize your paper to the workspace. And then I drag my photo on top, and my photo is a little bit small, so shift and grab one of these 4 anchor points here and drag it again a little bit. Okay, then I will use this out of the box frames, and if I click here, Windows won't show me how they look like. You only can see these are PSD files. So in this case I have also always open my bridge, and in the bridge you can see PSD files, and I will use this. Just double click in the bridge on the file you want to open in Photoshop, double click, and here it is. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. One is already active. Press and hold Shift on your keyboard and click the first layer, and now you have selected all 4 layers, and you can drag the frame on your layout. Just hold your mouse and drag it, and we can close this. They are still active, all 4 layers, so we can move our frame, and we need it to rotate the frame. Control or Command and T to open the transform tool, right mouse click, and now you can rotate it 90 degrees, clockwise or counterclockwise. In this case it doesn't matter. And click OK. And now you will resize our photos. Make your photo layer active. Again, Shift and grab one of those 4 anchor points here, and I will enlarge it a little bit to see the memorial here. Okay, something like this. Okay, and you can see we have 2 masks here in this frame, so we need also 2 photos, or you can use 1 photo and 1 paper. Try it, what you like most. I will duplicate my photo, Control or Command J, and put it on top of the first mask, and this layer on top of the other mask. And what we have to do now is go with the mouse between two layers, press and hold Alt on your keyboard, and if you are in the right position with your mouse, you will get this square with the arrow, and then click. And I said the same here. Press and hold Alt first, and then if you move the mouse, and if you are in the right position, you will get this square and click, and both photos are clipped into the mask. What we can do now is we can change the color from one photo, or we can apply a filter on one photo. So there are a lot of possibilities what you can do, and this is something again which you need to try. So what I will do, the photo below, I will try, or I will have a look how it will look like if it's a black and white. And I play a little bit with the sliders, and you can see always the result here. And if you are happy, okay, so I have now one photo in black and white, and the other on top is in color. So for the moment this is okay for me. Now I will activate all. I just click my left mouse and mark all the layers to move it a little bit around, and I will place it not exactly in the middle, a little bit on the left or on the right side, whatever you want. Or if you like in the middle, put it on in the middle. And now we will go to the paint blenders here, and I will install the paint blenders brushes. Just double click here, and they are automatically installed in Photoshop, or go to the brush tool and go to this gear here and import brushes or load brushes. So these are the paint blenders here. Now we will activate our first layer and go to our new layer icon here, and we create a new layer. Then we go to our color folder here, styles colors, and we will install the color swatch. Just double click here, and we go to our swatches. If you can't see this swatches here, go to window and activate or check mark the swatches. Sorry. Or you can go to this lines here and load swatches. And now you have the exact colors from this collection. And I will start with, let's use pink. Okay, now you can see pink is the foreground color, and if you go to our brush now, we will paint in pink. And let's see how these brushes looks like. And let's make something. So I will put this now behind, arrange and send back is the easiest way. Something like this. And again, if I make those layers with brushes, I start on top because it's easier to grab them and to move them, and then I place them on the right position where I want. Most of the time I put it behind all of the layers, and this is, I think for me, it's the easiest way, because if I start here at the end and I make a new layer, it's all in the and you have multiple layers, it's always a little bit difficult to grab the exact layer. So this is why I start on the top. So again, a new layer, and we'll make it light blue, and no, let's see if you can see this brush change the size and the direction, which means this is a dynamic brush, and we just paint. Okay, and again I put it behind. Fastest way is layer, arrange, sand back. Okay, and again on the top, create a new layer. Let's make it orange, and also the dynamic brush, and layer, arrange, sand back. And if you want now, you can move it between the layers. Okay, and again create a new layer. This time let's rosé, paint a little bit. Again I start from the back, and now you can move it. Okay, now I made a mistake, because I moved it between the mask and my photo, and it's automatically clipped in the mask. I don't want to have this, so Alt and unclip, and I put it on top of the photo, and now my photo is also unclipped, and we need to clip it again. So this is all. Where let's something like this. Okay, and I will duplicate the blue one, Control or Command J, and put it on this side, so we have a little bit of color balance. So this is all for a moment. I think you get an idea what you can do with the brushes and the styles. And now let's have a look on our styles. We have this fusion styles. Double click and go to styles, and there are installed, and again we make a new layer. The color doesn't matter at the moment. And we make something like this, and now we apply a style. Just click, and yes, I need like this one, and again layer, arrange, send back. Okay, and we can install another, the gesso. Double click, and here are our gessos. We make a new layer. Sorry, go to the brush tool, make a big one, and I think I like this, but I will put it under the put it under the photo, something like this. Okay. And now again we go to the artsy bits and pieces and this bird here. And let's see what we have. This one. Shift and we grab one of the anchor points to resize it. And put it here. And I think I will come to an end, and I'm sure you got an idea how you can use the different products. Sorry. No. And again I will put this at the end. Yes. Okay, now you can add some word art or a little bit of journaling. I will finish my page and you can see the page at the Artology Facebook group from NBK-Design. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.